All right, so this was match one at ADCC Trials 2014. It was my first time going against Mike Padilla. So here it is, first match. And I believe I had four matches that day, and I believe this was my toughest match. If I had to think about it. Yeah, probably the toughest match. I always go front headlock if I can. He ripped out. Again, none of us are really truly warmed up, nerves-wise or anything, because it's the first match of the day. I always love to get the first one out of the way so that you just feel mentally a lot better. So, and the cardio is better in the second match, in my opinion. But we're both here trying to win. So 6-minute match, 3 minutes, no points, 3 minutes, points. And he's just trying to do all this funky 10 planet type stuff. That's all I really knew about him at the time. I'm looking for the underhook always. I'm always looking to drive my knee through. So I have an underhook, kind of. He's trying to play his half guard here. He throws the foot over my arm. I just pummel back in. You got to get inside control. And then he flips upside down, and he drove into me. Got a cool sweep. Again, if there was points, would I have defended harder? I don't know. Probably. But since there wasn't, and he had it deep, I probably just didn't want to waste the energy to sprawl there. And I feel pretty good for my back. So what I'm looking to do is push that triangle through, but if I don't get it, I'm going to look for omoplata. And there's the omoplata. And he rolls, so I get my position back. So if there were points, it would be 2-2. We both swept each other. So now I know that he is able to sweep me, so I'm definitely a little more cautious with it now. And as we're getting into the time, 1.5 minutes in, I'm thinking, okay, now I have to turn my sweep defense on like full force. So I do. I just keep him away, control the distance a little better. He's got a butterfly hook, and he's shooting to that deep half guard. And I love the back step pass. I love to grab the head so he can't move over here and get back to guard and just back step through. And that's what I'm doing. And he has a hold of my leg still, so he's able to kind of come back to guard. Upside down. We have a lot of guys in our gym that like to go upside down, so I'm pretty used to it, even though I don't play that game. This is one of my favorite passes. When someone's in butterfly, I love to get control of the neck, pin their ankle to the mat, and pass through. It's in my my guard pass blueprint, the whole series. But I'm thinking, man, if he's just going to let me have his neck, maybe I'll just go for a guillotine. And then by going for guillotine, he'll have to defend it, and maybe I can get the pass. It's pretty much what I'm thinking. But I have a chin strap on one hand. It's pretty deep. My other hand's there for base and getting an underhook. And I just want to kick my legs out and pass. Because if he tries to come up, I have a guillotine. If he stays there, I have a pass. But he has a hold of my ankle here. So that's what's kind of stopping it. And I just kick out. I keep control of the neck. Now my goal now is to come up and finish the Exorcist choke, which is in my side control DVD. So it's basically just pull his face into my rib. And I've actually finished a lot of good guys in this choke. So he's choking a little bit right now. I have the underhook. I have the Exorcist, the chin strap choke. I'm pulling his face up. But I think he's like pushing the roll, like trying to get back to half guard and roll me, which was a smart move. And I don't want to commit too much because I don't want to get rolled. I didn't realize. I know it's getting close to points. So now I'm just putting the shoulder pressure on, that Rob Kahn shoulder pressure, and just driving, and hopefully he loosens up his grip here and I can pop my knee free. So that's what I'm hoping and thinking. I'm trying to stay super tight. I mean, I should be putting my foot in that instep there and ripping my knee out. I'm not sure why I'm not doing that. Oh, I think it's because he's locking me down. He's pulling my leg away. So even if I did step over, it's going to be tough to get it out. But I try anyway, and he's able to go back to guard. Like I said, he's pretty good. He tried a rubber guard. I ripped my arm free. Back to butterfly, where I like passing. I like passing butterfly. Stay tight. I like the tight passes. And there I go again, going for a pass, and he ended up rolling me. But there's no points, so it's cool. 0-0. And I believe points starts nowish. So now I'm like, okay, if I get another sweep, I'll get 2. He doesn't have any points. Sorry for the camera job. I'm not sure what the hell is going on. He tried a cartwheel pass or something. So don't ask me what sweep that was, because I don't know. It was literally just him jumping for a pass, and I just sensed him off balanced, and I just pushed him over. So either way, I got 2 points out of it. And sorry for the blurriness. It should fix in a second. Now we're back to our feet. 2-0 me. So you know he's shooting. I know he's shooting. There's no surprise. So I feel really confident in my sprawl. And I love sprawling because it ends up here, which is my favorite position, which is the front headlock. Because I could take the back here. I could finish my guillotines from here. So he did a good job of stopping the back take. Now it's on. He takes off his shirt. He's basically saying, that's it. It's on. Got to get my points back. 2 minutes left. I'm up 2. I'm thinking arm drag takedown. I'm thinking head snap down. I'm thinking he's got to come after me. So what am I doing? But I don't like just playing the stall game. I know it's necessary sometimes. I'd rather get to action and get a submission. I like to submit people. I feel like you truly beat them when you submit them, not by like an advantage or points. So there you go. I think they gave me another 2 points for that. I see a Darce here, but I'm not taking it for some reason. I lock him up instead, play it safe. He's going for deep half guard left and right. He's going for a leg lock. I'm not having any part of that. So I just pull it out. And he tries coming up. So now I know there's points. So you'll see my best sweep defense, using every ounce of athleticism, strength, balance, skill that I have to stop. And there's a pass. That's one of my favorite passes from Butterfly, where I kind of just hop over and get my knee in. But he's got good guard retention. He was able to get back to guard pretty easily. It sucks that this is blurry. We have to find another one. So we got a minute left. He's down by 2. So he's got to come at me. So I know just posturing up, I'll be good. Stay in the center of him. Keep my hips to the center of his. Look for a pass if it's there. He could get sloppy trying to go after me. So I want to take advantage of anything I can. I wanted to sit for a guillotine here, but if he popped his head out, he might have gotten 2 points. So I said, screw it. That's the experience, where the experience comes in, to be able to think of your strategy while you're in mid-roll. And I knew he wasn't going to be able to take me down. I have a pretty decent sprawl. My hips are heavy. And unless they're like way bigger and stronger than me, a lot of people have a hard time getting through my hips. So I knew that would be the case here. And that was it. So he comes. He loses first round. He's out of Abu Dhabi Trials. Believe me, I've been there 2 other times besides this event, trying to get to Abu Dhabi. Lost my first match both times. Third time's a charm. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry for the blurriness. If I could find another video of this that's not blurry, I'll redo it, but that's what we got for right now. Peace.